Wow, hello there. How's everyone doing on this Monday? Monday day. Fun day, Monday. I know people don't really like Mondays. I don't know if I'm one of them or not, but I'm more like content. Doesn't really matter. I don't really care. So I kind of got three topics. One of them I could really care less about, and that was going to be last. So we got Beto O'Rourke. He is running for governor of Texas now. He wants to dethrone our current governor, which is Governor Abbott. I think he's running on making sure that the power grid is up and running, making sure we could kill babies, aka abortion, and then to make sure that we got CRT in our schools. Now, he's not exactly saying that. All I'm going to say is Beto's run for, or the bid for governor here in Texas is pretty much DOA. The reason why he's DOA because a vote for Beto is a vote against the AR-15 and our Second Amendment rights. He will dismantle the Second Amendment here in Texas if he is elected. Not because he's a Democrat, because he's anti-gun. He's already said that he's anti-gun. He says, hell yes, we're going for your AR-15. That's not disputed. He actually did say that. That is a fact of record, or point of record. And that's why he's going to lose Texas. Governor Abbott could just replay that clip of him saying, we're going after your AR-15. And he'll automatically win, or Abbott will win, assuming that Abbott doesn't get primaried. Now, of course, at work, not a whole lot going on, so I've been watching the Kyle Rittenhouse case. And I think this one's a really important case. I kind of disagree with some of the lawyers saying that this isn't an attack on the Second Amendment, that this isn't an attack on self-defense, because it is an attack on the Second Amendment. It is an attack on self-defense. There should be no reason why this should be in the court case, in my opinion, but it is political. I think Thomas Binger, also known as Little Binger, is trying to make a name for himself, trying to either become the DA Kenosha or maybe has something else in mind. But a conviction here, even if it's on a lesser charge, is a win for Binger and his political career, let's just say, and that's why it's political. Because this is a almost clear cut. I'm not going to say it's a perfect, clear case of self-defense. There are probably some things that Kyle did wrong in it, but for the most part, the case is garbage against him. But while I was watching, I was also on Twitter. I was able to get some pictures. And by the way, this is my Discord server. I believe the link is down below, so if you want to join, come harass me. You're more than welcome. You might get kicked if you do too much harassment. But, if you want to just have a little discussion here and there, as long as you're polite about it, you're probably going to be staying just fine. But anyways, during the closing of the defense, well, not the defense, of the prosecutor, Little Binger picked up the gun, put his finger on the trigger. Now, I didn't know he put his finger on the trigger because the camera I saw, the view I saw, it was kind of like the back and him pointing the gun towards, I guess, I don't know what you would call it. But anyways, he actually puts the finger on his gun. And of course, shocking testimony in Kyle Rittenhouse trial reveals that 1 year ago, gas was $2.09, and the prosecutor completely ignores it. Ooh, $2.09 for regular unleaded. I think it's like almost $2.90 something here in Austin. I think some places are seeing around $3 or $4. California's, I think, is up to $8. But and of course, this is the funny one. They like to meme it. I like to dismiss jurors number 18, 13, and 24, assuming that he's pointing the gun at those jurors. You want to talk about gun safety and no disregard, lack of disregard. Kyle Rittenhouse presented trigger discipline, triggered but probably triggered a bunch of people. But anyways, those are the three pictures I saw. There's one picture I was trying to find. I can't find it, which is the view I saw, where it says Prosecutor Binger shoots a juror for not convicting Kyle. I thought it was kind of funny, kind of poor taste, but I got a dark sense of humor. And of course, Travis Scott's in the news because he did a concert in Houston at the former Astros site. I don't know if it's I know the Astro World is an amusement park. I don't know if it's closed for good or it's in the process of closing or just closed due to COVID. That I don't know. Honestly, this is the least researched topic for today because I don't really care about Travis Scott. I do know that he's somehow related to the Kardashian. Maybe he's the father of Kylie, whatever her name is. Jenner, Kyle Jenner. Maybe he's the father of their child. Not 100% sure on that, nor do I give a crap. But I do know that him and other people are being sued because of the concert went sideways. When I say sideways, I don't mean that he bombed. I mean that there's at least, I think there's up to 6 deaths now. And one of them being a child. I think a 6-year-old child or a 9-year-old child. So it's not really looking good for him financially. He's being sued. But it's not my understanding of the lawsuit. It is more of a broad lawsuit. And when I say about broad, it's every person that was there that had a role to play is being sued. That means Travis Scott, a couple of the performers, the group that was hosting, and the promoter and all that good jazz for improper security that allowed something to happen. Apparently, I guess there was a stampede or a mosh pit that got a little crazy. Got people storming. People got trampled, which is not a good sign. Like I said, it's the least researched topic, and I really don't have an opinion one way or the other. Although my condolences for the people that were injured and to the loss of life. Just like Rittenhouse, I don't like the fact that he killed 2 people and injured another one. But I do understand that he did have the right for self-defense. The same self-defense that Beto wants to get rid of if he ever gets elected. And this is why his bid is DOA. Even if it's not against Abbott, if Abbott gets primaried, they're going to eat him alive. He's on record saying, we're going after your guns. We're going to take them away. We're going to take away AR-15s and AR-10s because you have no reason to have them. You have no reason to have a weapon, quotation, war, quotation. Although the Second Amendment never said we can't have weapons of war. This is a well-armed militia. The right to bear arms. Anyways, that's all I have. Leave a comment down below what your thoughts are. Be interesting to see you in the Discord. And with that being said, smash the like and subscribe button on all platforms or just the platform that you're currently on. But most importantly, have yourself a wonderful day, morning, or evening.